Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0842 indicates a problem with the transmission fluid pressure sensor or switch A circuit in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This diagnostic trouble code specifically points to the CVT, continuously variable transmission, driven pulley pressure sensor, which plays a critical role in monitoring the transmission fluid pressure. The sensor utilizes a strain gauge that changes its output voltage based on the pressure it senses in the driven pulley. Located within the transmission system, it communicates with the powertrain control module, PCM, by sending a voltage signal. A low pressure condition results in a decreased sensor resistance, causing the PCM to register a low signal voltage. Should this condition persist for a specified time, the PCM interprets the data as a malfunction, and the DTC is stored. Understanding the intricate operations of the CVT and its components is crucial for effective troubleshooting. The primary component involved in DTC P0842 is the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor. This sensor utilizes a strain gauge, which is an electrical component that changes its resistance according to the pressure applied to it. The role of the sensor is to provide the PCM with real-time data about the fluid pressure within the transmission. This is essential for the efficient operation of the CVT, as proper fluid pressure ensures smooth gear shifts and optimal performance. The sensor is typically located within the transmission assembly, close to the driven pulley. Its proximity to the operational components of the transmission allows for accurate monitoring of pressure conditions. When fluid pressure drops below a specific threshold of 0.21 volts for at least 10 seconds, the PCM interprets this data as a fault, leading to the activation of DTC P0842. Several potential causes can trigger DTC P0842. One possibility is a short to ground in the PDN, pressure down node wiring line, which affects the sensor's ability to transmit accurate voltage readings to the PCM. This could happen due to worn-out insulation or poor connections. Another common issue is the failure of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor itself, which may become faulty over time due to wear and tear or manufacturing defects. Additionally, an internal circuit failure within the PCM is also a potential culprit. This scenario would affect the PCM's ability to adequately process the signals received from the sensor, leading to erroneous voltage readings. It is crucial to explore these potential causes in detail to ensure a comprehensive diagnosis and remedy of the issue. Several symptoms may be observed if DTC P0842 is present in your Honda Accord. A prominent indicator is the blinking of the AT gear position indicator, which serves as a warning that something is amiss in the transmission system. Drivers may also experience less smooth operation during gear shifts, resulting in a more jerky or hesitant experience when accelerating. This issue can manifest as delayed shifts or a noticeable lag when attempting to change gears. These symptoms can compromise the driving experience and may lead to further complications if left unaddressed. Recognizing these signs early can enable timely interventions and prevent long-term damage to the transmission system. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0842 involves starting the engine of the vehicle. This allows the powertrain systems to initiate their functions and prepares the vehicle for diagnostic procedures. Once the engine is running, the next step is to shift the vehicle's gear selector to the park or P position. This position ensures that the vehicle remains stationary during the diagnostic process. It is important to wait for at least 10 seconds in this position. During this time, The PCM monitors the output voltage from the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor, allowing it to determine if the sensor is functioning properly. This initial step establishes a baseline for further diagnosis and can help identify potential areas of concern. The second step in troubleshooting DTC P0842 requires you to turn the ignition switch to the lock position, or alternatively, press the engine start-stop button to select the off mode. This action effectively powers down the vehicle's electrical systems. Turning the ignition to lock ensures that any diagnostic information currently stored in the PCM is retained, while also resetting any transient states. After this step, it is crucial to repeat the previous driving pattern steps. This is done to monitor the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor's response again. By conducting these repeated checks, technicians can gather valuable data about the sensor's behavior and more accurately determine whether the DTC is persistent or intermittent. After completing the necessary repairs or replacements, it is vital to conduct a final verification to ensure that DTC P0842 has been properly resolved. First, confirm that the trouble code has been cleared from the PCM using a compatible scan tool. Once cleared, you should perform a complete drive cycle to allow the PCM to reevaluate the operation of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor. During this drive cycle, keep an eye on the AT gear position indicator for any signs of malfunction. After completing the drive cycle, monitor the system for any recurrence of the code. A full verification process not only ensures the problem is addressed, but also confirms that no additional issues have emerged. Preventive maintenance plays a significant role in minimizing the recurrence of DTC P0842 in your Honda Accord. One proactive measure is to conduct regular transmission fluid checks. Maintaining the fluid at appropriate levels ensures that the transmission operates efficiently and reduces wear on the components. Regular inspections of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor can also reveal early warning signs of potential failure before they lead to a DTC. Additionally, keeping electrical connections clean and secure helps prevent shorts and other issues related to the PDN line. Consistent maintenance routines can create a smoother driving experience and safeguard the longevity of your vehicle's transmission system. In conclusion, DTC P0842 serves as a significant indicator of issues within the transmission fluid pressure monitoring system of the Honda Accord from 2012 to 2017. Understanding the function of the CVT and its components is essential for effective troubleshooting. Early identification of symptoms, such as a blinking AT gear indicator or shift irregularities, can lead to timely repairs and prevent further complications. Regular preventive maintenance practices, including fluid checks and sensor inspections, are important for sustaining the health of the transmission system. By comprehensively addressing this DTC, drivers can ensure their vehicle remains in optimal condition for a smooth and reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.